the whole fun of life is the change. It's not the achieving of something. Like I had to ask you, how did you get to Hawaii?
It was a
Because that's
love
like
thing.
the love, oh, I see. But that is like the best place on the planet, I think. Like it's one of the most beautiful places. And so something, I mean, you were led there by love
Right.
and you've made the best of it.
Yeah, but you have to do that no matter where you are, right?
Well, some people don't. Some people live in regret or live in noticing everything that's not working.
Hmm.
And then you feel like crap all day long.
A couple of minutes ago, Angela, you brought up food and my background in it. So I have to ask you, what have you eaten today? And what is a typical meal when you're cooking for the family?
Oh, I actually haven't eaten a lot today yet. I've just been running around this morning, but I like to eat more vegetables than meat. But I've got teenage boys who are carnivores, so I try to do quite balanced meals. One of our favorite things is, say, a lentil stew, a lentil coconut stew, which is coconut milk. Basically lentils, carrots, celery, tomatoes, and then a nice dollop of coconut milk and peas. And it's just a nice, comforting meal. I love to just go to the supermarket and see what's on sale. And then I Google a recipe and I try something new. So
Okay.
unfortunately, sometimes I forget all the things that my family likes because I'm always trying something different. Our favorite probably is Vietnamese because it's so light and fresh. I'm ethnically Chinese, and I find I love all the our banquets, for Chinese New Year and everything. But sometimes if you Chinese New Year is 2 weeks long, and so we eat out a lot, and after that it's just kind of like, give me a peanut butter sandwich, please, because it's just
Right.
so rich. It's so different. And like I said again, sometimes we like things that are different because it changes the normal. But after a while, sometimes you want to go back to what is comforting to you.
Exactly. What part of the world did you grow up in? Was it there in Canada?
It is, yeah. So even though I look Chinese, because both of my parents are Chinese, I am the worst Chinese representative that you could ask for. My
In what way?
I don't speak very well. My mom spoke a different dialect than my dad, so when they met at university, they just spoke English. And so I know the basics from my grandparents who didn't speak English, but unfortunately, yeah, just didn't get to know them that well because my Chinese wasn't that good. And now as I'm older, I'm trying to learn Mandarin because that's
Oh,
the Chinese of the world. But that Chinese is not spoken by my family. So I don't have anyone to practice with, except my daughter's learning now too. So we're learning together. But yeah, and I said in the book, it just makes me perfectly Canadian. Due to my engineering experience, I lived in the Netherlands for 6 years, and then I also worked in Brunei, Darussalam in Southeast Asia. So my best second language is Dutch because I had to work in the fields and give presentations to people who didn't speak English. So I learned Dutch, and then my the second best language, I guess, second language is French, just because I took it in school and I can get by fine in France. So, yeah, you look at me and I look Asian, but not a very good representation. But I'm a very
um,
good representation of what it is to be Canadian.
right. Kind of a blending of a lot of different things.
Yeah, and a celebration of a lot of different cultures. And it's kind of fun to be able to put people, surprise people.